Hi everyone, welcome back to .md.
10 years later.
Just saying, hi, I'm Michael.
Hi everyone, my name is Michael and I'm a current first year medical student.
Hi guys, I'm Allison and I'm Michael's girlfriend and I'm also a medical student.
So I don't think you guys have actually seen Allison in a previous video yet. There's like a foramen in the heart. What is that called again? But yeah, basically we've been partners for quite a long time now. We also both go to the same medical school, so it's a very unique perspective on like, kind of like, you know, we might be able to talk about that later. But basically today we want to go over like our finances like as a couple that's like both in medical school right now, both in the same year. So you guys can get a sense of like how, I guess, both like, you know, an MD candidate and also an MD PhD student kind of like pool and spend our finances together. Okay, so first we're going to talk about like fixed expenditures, so things that we have to spend like every month, like basically irregardless. The first thing on our list is rent, which comprises I think almost like half of our, or maybe over half of like our total expenditures. So we pay a total of $27.50 per month for rent for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom here in Philly. It's kind of expensive. I think it's definitely on the high side. One thing to note is that this $27.50 includes our parking costs and also pet fees that are affiliated with, you know, kind of having 2 cats here in the apartment. And so given the fact that we're also in like a gated community, we feel like it's pretty reasonable. So as a part of our rent, our landlord actually covers like water, sewage, trash, things like that. But all of the other utilities we have to take care of. So electricity comes out to about $101.40 per month. Definitely on the high side. I would say usually like a yearly average is about like $70 a month. But right now, because we're like in winter time, I guess, like electricity and gas have both been very high. Speaking of which, gas comes out to $82.17 this past month, which is like substantially higher than like what we normally see. Like in the summer, it's usually maybe around like 10 or 20 bucks a month. So it's actually like a huge hike for us. Internet and phone bill, we have bundled together as like part of like a Verizon like discount plan. So internet only comes out to about $25 per month. And it's like pretty nice. I like Verizon internet a lot, so it's good. And our phone bill for me, just my phone bill alone is $71.53 per month. And finally, to round it out, we have transportation costs. So our car payments are they're exactly $206.54 every month to kind of, because, you know, we own a car. And I would say like, gas, we usually get gas once or twice a month, and usually it's about $30 per time we get gas. And finally, we do sometimes take the bus to go to downtown Philly and things like that. So I think that comes out to about like $15 to $20 total for both of us. Public transportation here in Philly is like really nice, and it's also like super inexpensive. So. And finally, investments. So I personally I try to invest about like $300 per month on average. My portfolio is split between crypto and also like stocks and IRA account as well. And this only includes like my own investments. Yeah, not Allison's. So.
In terms of dental insurance, we pay $57 a month for both of us. We both are pretty bad at taking care of our teeth, so we get our cavities filled every year, so that's kind of a must. We also have renter's insurance, which amounts to around $25.92 a month. We don't pay this monthly. It's like a bundle of like I think 6 months or something.
Yeah, it's every year. Yeah.
Or every year, yeah. So I think that's why we got an okay deal. With car insurance, that's a little more pricey. We pay around $122 a month for that, and that's also bundled. I think it was like
that's every 6 months.
6 months. So in terms of health insurance, I actually have to pay $400 a month because that's not covered. But for him, he doesn't have to pay anything because his MD PhD program actually pays all of that for him. Why are you laughing?
No, I'm not laughing.
Okay. And for our tuition, obviously he doesn't have to pay for tuition, but also, luckily for me, I don't have to pay tuition because I got a really generous grant from the school. So I kind of have to just take care of my living expenses.
Okay, so next up on the list is groceries. We actually decided to split this into 2 categories. So one category is like Starbucks, Tito, which is like boba basically, Paris baguette, things like that, which we frequent very often. So that's like one category, and then the other category is like, you know, general groceries and like eating out, stuff like that. So the first category that comes out to about, I think last month, is $161.30. And that's for the both of us. So I think we spend a lot of money on boba, and we're trying to cut down, but
yeah, we've been really bad with getting bobas. It's like our only thing that we look forward to at the end of the day. So.
You just say bobas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why?
Isn't it boba? It's just.
Did I say bobas?
Yeah, you said plural. Okay. Anyways, so the next category is groceries, eating out, DoorDash, things like that. It comes out to $826.90 for I guess last month. And again, that's for two people. So I would say we're like pretty,
we've definitely tried to cut down on groceries because like we realize we're spending way too much on food.
Well, I think we're spending more on groceries and less on like Starbucks and tea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like we're trying to like, you know, kind of cook more and stuff like that. We have this really good, I guess, like promo offer with my credit card that basically gives us like the DoorDash premium subscription or whatever. So we got DoorDash a lot in the past, but I think we're trying to like, you know, like go to Trader Joe's and stuff more often because we love Trader Joe's. So, and finally, I would say like every month-ish, I usually go to like the barber for like, it comes out to $43.80, which is kind of a lot for like, you know, back in college, I think I found a barber that did it for like $20 or something. So, but you know, he's really nice, and I like going to him, and we like chatting. So it's good stuff. So next up is our subscription plans and things like that. So I'll just kind of go down the list. So the first one is Canva, which is like, I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it's like
I'm sure people.
Yeah, okay, it's Canva. I think I primarily use it just to like make thumbnails for like these videos. So those crappy thumbnails that you guys see before you click on it, like I got it from Canva. And then also we have YouTube Premium.
You forgot to say how much it was.
Oh, sorry, yeah. And Canva is $12.99 per month. Next up is YouTube Premium, which is, I think we're still on the student discount plan, hopefully. We are, okay. And that's $6.99 per person. So times 2 is $13.98. And that covers like we don't use Spotify or anything like that, or Apple Music. So like it covers like we don't have ads for YouTube, and also like we get to like have YouTube
kill
music.
Two birds with one stone.
Yeah. So.
I mean, the next two, we don't really pay for it, but we still fortunately have our Netflix, which I leech off of my sister.
Thank you, Lynn.
I'm sorry if you're watching this. And we also have Disney Plus and Hulu. I didn't know we had Hulu, and I think that comes with the credit card you have as well.
It comes with Verizon. So
it comes with Verizon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either the internet or the phone. I'm not actually sure which one.
Yeah, it was like a little add-on that we got for free. There's some miscellaneous costs as well, like things like we buy from Amazon and Target, like household items, cat litter, paper towel, you know, things like that, everyday things. It's about $150 a month.
Obviously, it's like it changes like between months because like sometimes the cats poop more, sometimes they poop less, but yeah. So and finally, I think the last category that we're going to talk about is kind of like personal projects. So I have some like personal hobbies, I think that it sounds kind of like heinous, but it's like very like it's like computer related and like programming, stuff like that. So I think that comes out to about like $20 a month, and those are like for like various like web services that I use for like personal projects. So the total amount that we spend per month comes out to around $4,986 and some cents that it's not showing up on my laptop. But you can see we spend about like $5,000 per month for two people total. So next we want to talk about like kind of like from a more like bird's eye overview, like what things do we spend more money on that we think we spend more money on than like the average pair of like medical students, and what things we spend less money on. So the things that we spend more money on than I think the typical student would, one thing is definitely like furniture and like things around the house. So because like at least for me, I'm personally in like a theoretically like an 8-year program. We're gonna be staying in this house for like a very long time, and so we thought it would be like a very worthwhile investment to like really buy like furniture that we really like. All of like the furniture that we have, like be it like the couches or a dining table and things like that, we really tried to handpick like things that we thought were like really high quality, but were also super expensive. So those things I think like it really hurt our wallets like when we moved in, but now it's kind of okay, I guess.
Evened out.
Yeah. The next thing is like definitely technology, and what I mean by that is like, so I personally like splurge a lot on like, for example, like monitors or keyboards or laptops or mice, computer mice, yeah. Because I just kind of like those things. Like those things are I think my like hobby and things like that. So yeah, definitely not you. It's just my personal hobby, I think. And the third thing, probably you guys can already guess from like the previous parts of the video, but I think we splurge on like food related things and like whether it be like boba or like DoorDash food. I think we're really that's something that we're actually really trying to like cut down on, but I think we have a bad history of like spending a lot of money on that.
Yeah,
so
we stress eat for sure.
yeah, and like medical school definitely makes you like stress eat, I think. Yeah.
So 3 things that we actually don't really spend much on are 1, travel costs. I don't think compared to other people we like traveling a lot. We kind of like, we're both homebodies, so
What's homebodies?
you just like staying at home.
Okay. I've never heard of that before,
Really?
but okay.
Okay. Second is social events, like going to bars or going to like concerts together. I feel like we're both kind of really boring people and we like staying at home. Again, we're homebodies. So third is a gym membership, because luckily our residential area has a free gym, so we don't go there too often, but we try to go there sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's all the things that we wanted to talk about in this video. Let us know down in the comments below if you guys thought this was helpful. It's also like a very different, like we're trying out something new, so if you like seeing Allison's face more and my face less, just let us know too. Otherwise, please thumbs up the video. It really helps us a lot if you enjoy the video, obviously. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, see you guys.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, do that.
Bye.